doing? Advanced settings. Those are the only settings I know how to fuck with. Upper right. Small. Alright. We're fucking live. Fucking TigerKing. It's midnight. So I know a lot of you people are playing with yourself. But as soon as you're done, you know where to come. Not like that. Pun wasn't intended. But you know what I mean. I swear I just heard the sexual meow of a cat. Alright, I'm tripping out. Let's get this screen flipped and dipped. Boom, I'm legible. My camera's crooked. Alright, let's do some adjustments. Don't adjust your television, I'll adjust mine. There we go. That looks semi-professional. Don't cough, it scares people. Bam! Now you're locked back in, you stupid little kitty. Ha ha ha! You're not getting raped again tonight. It's like you're asking for. Why you go out there? Oh, who ripped off my brush? Oh, fucking well. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ! Thank God I've got an armor case on this phone. Alright, where am I at? There I am. Comments are working. Let's make sure. Testing 1 2 1 2 Musca beat. Oh yeah.
Testing 1 2 1 2 Musca beat.
That's right. That's my sex bot. Hey, there's
Coffee.
Right on, right on. There we go. Well, don't let the cat out. Don't let the cat out.
Who let the cat out? Anderson.
No. Here. Don't throw it at me.
I wasn't.
God damn it.
We gotta keep this cat on lockdown. No, you're not running off and having sex with some giant cat. You're stupid. It doesn't even work like that. No.
The TigerKing has spoken.
Yeah. You're a Talinx, alright? You got good genetics, and they're gonna get fucked up if you fucking mate with some fucking alley cat. I don't think so. Alright. Oh, yeah. Fucking fire. Sorry, kitty. No, I don't want you up on me with a fucking swollen crotch and shit. It's fucking disgusting. Get the fuck away from me. But no, there are 2 rooms in the man cave for a reason. One's for fucking swollen crotch cats, alright? The other half's for me. That's disgusting. I ought to euthanize you.
I think the cat likes the fire.
He used to work in a firehouse. Oh, yeah. It's fucking cloudy. Oh, there's those moist towelettes. I was freaking out in my car the other day because I was having myself a nice Jack in the Box barbecue burger thing. I got their barbecue sauce was sticky. was looking and looking and looking. I was like, I know I got those moist wipes in there. Well, I didn't. They're right there. Hindsight. It's 2020. But I think there's better eyesight than 2020. I just don't remember how it works. First degree murder is like a third degree sunburn. Is a first degree burn not that bad, and a third degree burn worse? And is first degree murder worse than third degree murder? I don't know. Oh, damn.
Well, you know, and you know what that is? They say knowing is half the fucking battle.
It's true. And I remember Schoolhouse Rock, and it said knowledge is power. It is, too. The more you know, the more fucking power you have.
That's why, you know, dude, I'm just gonna fall into it, and that's why when I stream, dude, I'm just gonna say Black Lives Matter. Just play the game. Because I feel like I'm persecuted if I don't. I'd almost be like a traitor saying Black Lives Matter, you know? Because I believe all lives matter.
I just believe in mammals.
Undercover, brother.
I believe
Mammals' lives matter.
in all mammalians. Platypuses, alright? I'm here for the platypus.
Platypus lives matter.
I wish I could have some platypus.
You got the catfishes.
I wish I could have platypus DNA put in me, you know? I'd love to. I'd love to have me some spurs. Poisonous spurs, man. Like, what an awesome thing, you know, to have. I'm pretty sure platypuses, they got, like, spurred feet with poison. Sign me up. I think they can swim underwater pretty good, so that'd be good. Silo D20? Holy shit, I saw you with D12, man. You opened for him.
What?
Who's D12? How'd they get started? What about Eminem? Bitch, you retarded. Oh, I'm getting blazed. It's midnight. I'm getting fucked up. What we got on the stream? We got 3 people in the stream and 5 in the chat. It's popping.
Oh, what's up, Solo? How you doing there? Last time I was hanging out with you, you were playing
Joe
Seasons
Exotic.
the Seasons of Abyss.
Bum, how you doing? That's right. Joe Exotic. You say Carol Baskin? I hate that bitch. I know she did it. That's right, bum. Joe Exotic right here. I'm a Hutton. That guy's a goddamn national treasure, man.
Oh,
I can't
no.
believe so many people fuck that guy over, man. All he was is an entertainer. Just wanted someone to love him. It's too bad. I watched everything on that guy, man. They want to let that Tekashi fucking rainbow-haired freak out. Fucking prison. But I'm not going to let TigerKing out. You fucking retarded. So you must let TigerKing out. Y'all put Carol Baskins in fucking jail, man. Jesus Christ.
Why are you mad about that? That's a good thing.
You know, like TigerKing, he should have did like, you know, he needs to do maybe about 4 years in prison for the tiger skulls. And that's his fault for not selling them.
Tekashi needs to be staying in fucking prison for raping a fucking 15-year-old, 13-year-old girl.
Oh, no, that guy doesn't need to be out. I'm just saying, if he could be out and TigerKing isn't out, what kind of fucking world are we living in? He killed a few tigers, alright? Big fucking deal. He wasn't raping nobody. He didn't kill nobody.
Well, take it down to the license.
Well, that's what I mean. He should do like 4 years.
I can see what you're saying. He should be still being in prison with Tekashi's ass.
Later, Jimbo.
Hey, dude. Later, Jimbo. Dude, I'm gonna make some bacon. Some bacon? Yeah, you like bacon? Good
Who doesn't?
old bacon in the morning, man. I know, man.
Well, I mean, listen, if you really want to get America back, all everybody has to do is just cook bacon, and we will run off the
You
predators.
on the
They'll
radio or
fucking run away like
some?
a bunch of babies. They can't
Uh,
stand the smell of bacon.
Not on the radio,
Oh,
bub.
liberals came now.
In a party chat. So kind of like the radio.
I just got torpedoed.
Yeah, we got our buddy fucking Reef River Rat. He's on the radio live.
That's right, you're live with
Live
the rat.
from the beautiful West Coast on the freaking American side. Reef River Rat, known as the I don't
All
know.
hail
Yeah,
the Trailer King.
Well, the trailer, is it the Trailer King or the Tiger King? Trailer King? The Trailer King!
Oh yeah, I'm getting fucked up.
Oh, on PS4.
Your host with the most.
Every time I deploy a fucking torpedo, somebody kills them.
I
Yeah,
dropped a
no, it's
torpedo
all
in
good,
Walmart
dude.
about a week ago. Had a dude sitting right next to me in the stall, and like,
You were able to
it was
use a
weird.
public restroom during COVID-19?
Oh,
No,
my
listen,
bad.
dude, I can't even use a public bathroom. Here in California, they closed them all down. You can go to a public bathroom?
Yeah. There you go. How you supposed to find a
Well,
glory
you're in
hole?
a Democratic state, so your governor is fucking, your mayor and governor is a fucking Republican.
Yeah, they tend to lean more to the globalist direction than the national one.
God, I need to take my AIDS pill.
Globalists are usually are the dumb fucks of the world.
Hey, fourth person, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm talking about how globalists are dumb fucks, and how the Ligers are a real cat, and cheese. Made most of that up. Oh God, yeah. The more stoned I get, the more I'm gonna talk out of my ass. It's gonna be interesting. My cat right up here, the other cats keep trying to molest. It's a Lynx. That's a tiger lynx, but it's pygmy-ized. That's why it's super small. So you take a really, really small tiger, like pygmy tiger, and you take a really big lynx, and you have them breed for a few generations, but you take the smallest ones out of the litter and you kill the rest. And with those ones, you can get lynxes. And that's the kind of cat I own. Come on up here. It's alright. I won't punch you again.
Right on, dude. Good shit.
That's the average response.
Fucking A, dude. That's the fucking real shit.
Oh, fuck. God damn. It's getting so
And
smoky in
listen,
the man cave.
no, actually, hey, listen, dude, that's good, dude. You got to get things air out your mind because you got to talk about these space Nazis again.
All right. See, space Nazis. Space Nazis are real. The reason they're real is because the Nazis in the 40s created something called the Nazi Bell. It was able to fucking just basically teleport places. We found one busted ass one fucking here in the U.S. That's how we're aware of it.
Okay.
But if they
Was it in
fucking could,
Georgia? Where was it at?
I don't know, somewhere on the East Coast.
I
I
bet
don't
you
know.
it was by Georgia, by the Georgia Guidestones, huh?
I don't know. I know the Nazis were into like fucking like religious shit, not just science. So like holy relics of power and things like that. So there's no telling what was running that Nazi bell, you know? Could have been some Celtic love stone or something like that. But if they can make shit teleport from the continents, it would not take them long, because they're not, to figure out how to teleport up. Where's the perfect place to make a base if you're a badass tunneler from World War I, which the Nazis were, badass tunnelers from World War I? The moon. No one's going to fuck with you, especially on the dark side of the moon, because we're in tidal lock with the moon. You ever seen the backside of the moon? No. You've seen satellites or like scans and shit. But you ain't seen no fucking actually good fucking photos. And even if you did, you're not gonna see the space Nazis because they fucking tunneled in. The fucking moon's hollow. Whenever the fucking moon mission fucking left, there's fucking NASA recordings of the moon ringing like a fucking hollow bell. Planets or fucking moons or whatever should not ring like a fucking bell. That's a hollow thing. So the Nazis got in there. I don't know what's in there. They know what's in there. When did alien abductions really start to run rampant? After 1945. Roswell shit. What do you think that was? That was not Nazi shit. The aliens, the gray aliens, when people are getting abducted by aliens, they're space Nazis. They just make themselves look like gray aliens that way, because it would be way weirder if space Nazis were abducting you, huh? People might believe that. But gray aliens, people aren't going to believe gray aliens. So what do aliens, when they abduct you, what do they take? They take sperm. They fucking impregnate you and take your baby. They put trackers in you and shit like that. That's Nazi shit. Because when the Nazis went up to the moon, they thought their Aryan blood was so fucking good, and so they inbred. So it didn't take them long to figure out, like, oh fuck, we got to make our shit more genetically diverse. They didn't want to admit it, you know, because the Aryan blood's so fucking great. But no, they started abducting people. That's why people are getting abducted by aliens, because they're getting their sperm taken. Who knows how long till they fucking come down. When they come down, they're going to rip us apart. The United States government knows about it because in the 60s, 20 years later, they created a humanity program. Humanities, in Florida, Yurt, it's a primate facility. People that have fucking lived there because it's a suburban area have seen monkey men jump over the fence and take off. Do you think a human chimpanzee is going to know the difference between you and a fucking a space Nazi when the space Nazis come down to take over? And all you neo-Nazis who think the space Nazis, like, oh, see, no, the space Nazis are going to rip you to fucking shreds. Reason being because, oh, you think, oh, the Earth, the gravity of the moon's less, so they're going to have fucking less dense bones. No, they're going to go Goku style and train a fucking multiples of Earth gravity. Or wear exoskeleton suits. When they come down, they're gonna rip us to fucking shreds. They'll be able to grab us and just rip our fucking heads off. If they're wearing exoskeletons or they trained in multiple times Earth's gravity, it ain't gonna be nothing for them. And when we release the humansies, if you're standing in between a space Nazi and a humansie, you're in the worst fucking place ever. Worst fucking place ever. But it's real. It's real. I'm gonna leave it at that. Catch up on comments.
Do you think that the space Nazis or these people that have already invested this time in this moon are creating what we call Agenda 21, where they shut down all these state parks where you're not allowed to go to your local park?
The space Nazis are just waiting till they have enough numbers, and they're just gonna come and kill everybody off. It's good.
Well,
it's good.
Because I was thinking maybe they close off the state parks because they need these crazy fucking Nazis, reptilian, whatever the fuck they are, so that they can do their own observations without humans seeing who they are. And that's why we closed off
Agenda 2.1 will be coming and exceed its leading up
and there goes the cat. Just leave it open. Oh, yeah, I gotta catch up on this. Picture me trolling. Yeah, I'm on late. It's dangerous out there. It is dangerous out there. I'm not laying off the wax. Beetlejuice. It has been a while, man.
Agenda 2.1 formed
the space Nazis, man.
80S.
But, you know, think about it from the space Nazis' perspective, you know. Once they get enough numbers, you know, I don't know what, 500 million or whatever they get themselves up to. Once they come down and they kill off all of us, they have a whole planet with 500 million of themselves. They're going to have so much fucking space. So, I mean, it's going to suck for me, but the world might be a better place.
3.0 now fast forward.
Imagine that. All of us gone. And there'd be order. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine up there on the moon right now.
Not Agenda 3.0 U-Tool. It's not happening in our lifetime. So enjoy LOL. Trolling it already is.
Whatever the agenda's called, guys, regardless if it's 21 or 30.
We're already living in Agenda 21, so we're already at the next notch. Alexandria Cortex, the fucking little girl that says she's a Mexican from New York. All right. She said
Well, you won't experience it below L.
we're going to not
When
transport
will Anarchy return the all-gag?
This is what we need to do. You know what comes out of that young lady's mouth. That's Agenda 30. And that's the world that we're going to live in.
I'm not ready for that. I'm gonna head to the hills. I'm gonna learn how to fucking not speak English and just
You will
live
still live where you're at till you decide not to low out.
Would be awesome, but you know what? Start your own language. You're right. That would be the most genius way of.
Well, how you do it is you have to do it in bird whistles. That's how people who've isolated themselves.
Now no, not deep, but here's the question for you.
And the cat escaped. So.
What, are you ready to get the
You
vaccine?
might even die there low out.
Available for COVID-19.
Picture
I don't
one
need
agenda
that.
2
I don't
one
get sick. You see, when I was about 5 or 6, my dad would take me to truck stops, make me lick the bathroom floor and eat the urinal cakes. So I've got the immunity of a fucking tiger. Ain't nothing killing me.
You understand what agenda 2 1 is
You
a.
gotta get the vaccine. If you don't get the vaccine, you can't work in public.
I gotta catch up on
I
comments real
thought you
quick.
said it's already here, Beaver Low L.
You guys are going off about the agendas. Why are we still talking about the agendas and what they mean? Alright? Doesn't matter. Still here and our balls aren't cut off yet. Once our balls are cut off, then yeah, I'm gonna be pretty pissed about whatever agenda did it. I want to know where they went, who did it.
I think, is it gonna, would you get a RFID chip then?
Corona mass riots
Is that the ID ones, or is that like a human implant?
ECT.
It's the one that's
You can be 100 sure
You know what they're actually
below
doing in the
L.
state of Minnesota? They're arresting so many people and releasing them, and I got some fucked up shit to tell everybody. Anyway, what's going on is they're arresting a lot of people, and a lot of the people are a different color. We don't give a shit about color, obviously, but anyway, they're different color. They're what they call black. All right. And what they're
You're
doing is
correct, I can, but just look what's going on now.
Visible, so it's eyeballs.
Let's chat about something else in picture.
They've been scanning their pupils. It's the weirdest thing. I heard it in a party chat yesterday of somebody from Minnesota.
How you doing, picture?
This is what was going on. You're not going to hear this on the media. And I'm just
Beetle,
like,
there was more terrorism in the 70s low L.
Recognize there's like glitches in their biometric system when it comes to the darker color skin. And that's why they're like scanning.
That's a fact, Beetle low L.
So they're scanning it. So pretty much the people that are committing crimes or looting and rioting, they're scanning their pupils. What they're doing is catching and releasing, but they're scanning their pupils. It's kind of like fishing, you know.
They can try to scan my ass if they want, motherfuckers. I'll pee on them. I swear to God, I will.
Anybody wants to scan anybody's fucking ass.
I'm like a fucking cat marking my territory.
So how you doing, picture?
How you doing?
There was more terrorism in 70s compared to 90s.
Oh, you guys want to talk about terrorism in the 70s? How about the terrorisms fucking 100,000 years ago, man? when the fucking ice started
Combined
melting and
low
shit, man.
L.
We went crazy as soon as we were able to come out of our caves, man, and we almost killed each other off. Now, that was horrible. Alright, that was about 110,000 years ago. You might not have
There
heard of
was
it.
more hijacking low L.
Probably there was cannibalism.
Oh, hell yeah, there was.
A lot of cannibals.
More miss low L.
No, they recover. Fuck. they recover. They've dug up old ass bones, old bones, and they've got hack marks on the bones. The only way a hack mark's on the bone is if someone was cutting the meat off the bone. So yeah, we've been eating people for a while. Like, I haven't done it lately.
You said lately.
I was on a
But you
hike.
say
I
it's
hadn't
a
ate in 3
problem
hours.
now low L. Did I mention terrorism picture no?
Terrorism. Guys are getting me scared. That gets me terrified. I think that's part of the
I
meaning of
wouldn't
the
worry
word.
about it, dude. It's all right, dude. Don't worry, man. Listen.
I'm afraid that
This
the
is what I
terrorisms are
would
going to start
do.
funding the hobos,
You
man.
know,
They're going to teach the
this
hobos
is
how to
what
make chest bombs. And I'm
this
going to
is
be at
what
the
you
corner.
do right away.
There's going to be a hobo with a sign, and he's going to be like,
Just get a
dollar?
flashlight, flash it, and make sure it's white, and you will be fine.
Beetle, don't worry. You live to be an old dry beetle
Probably
low
good.
L.
Make a bunch
LOLs.
of white signs. Just white blank signs and put them around town. Just a white blank sign.
I'm
Nothing
already
else.
old apparently.
Right in front of a,
Who's ever
whatever
taking
they
you
call it.
away low L?
Oh, isn't that cute? Where'd you get that?
Fuck.
Oh, man, dude. Is that your cat's pillow?
No. It's my fucking person I yell at a lot of times. I haven't got my
Little
stimulus
Donald Trump?
check yet. I like them, but I haven't got my stimulus check, so that's my only beef with them. So I talk to them a lot.
Why don't you have your stimulus check, though? I mean,
I
you want
don't
to
know.
get
I've
down the
lived in
nitty
the.
gritty?
I don't have
You have a
direct
bank account?
deposit. I don't have direct deposit.
Well, what you're telling me, you don't have a bank account, do you? You got to have a bank
No.
account.
The thing is I've had the same address for 3 years. I've went to H&R Block to do my taxes the last 3 years. I've been married for 10 years. My kids are mine, so it's weird I haven't got it yet because I'm I'm by the book. I'm legit.
Dude, I can send you the link to get it done, dude. I'm not sure
Right,
what's
No,
going
my
but
on.
wife said that
this
she looked
time
into
going
it, and then they're
to
saying something about,
McDonald's
like,
ladder.
information's not showing up or something.
Gone.
And all you need is that they do, like, they just want your bank account, or you know what it is. There's some real tricky questions, and they ask you about the exact amount of income you filed the previous year in 2018 or 2019, and you would have to know the exact amount. That's what I remember. I had to tell them exactly how much money I filed on my taxes.
So you have
So
to
I had to look
contact the
at.
IRS before they issue
No,
you.
when I filed my taxes, I looked up my last year's tax records, and I know what I reported to the IRS, and then bada bing, bada boom, and then they sent me $1,200, and now you can get more because you have dependents, so you probably get about almost like 2,400 to 3,000 bucks.
Yeah, say they said something like 500 per kid or something like that. So that's 1,500 right
You might
there.
get 3,500, dude.
Plus my
So
1,200 and the
all you
1,200 of
need to
my
do is
wife.
like, all you got to know is know last year's taxes, and then that's when you go online. That's what I did because it was fucking with me. And then I got down to the nitty gritty, and one of the questions was, What?
So I just have to get on the IRS's website and fucking jump through some
No, you need
hoops.
to look at your tax records. You need to
You
look.
gotta see.
You got to know how much income you reported the last time you filed your taxes. That's what you need to know. Did you file taxes last year in 2018 or 2019?
Oh yeah, I did my taxes at H&R Block like in February.
Oh, you did them this year.
Well, if you go to your state's website for your taxes, it's showing.
I would go ahead and get back in that right away, and then probably just say you filed taxes in this year. Did you owe taxes?
No, I live in Oregon, so they take taxes out of your check.
Yeah, Oregon's
So,
awesome, man. You go
so
to the
yeah,
store and
I
like
get
when you go
tax
to the store,
returns. So
you don't have a sales tax there. And the people that work at these stores are awesome, everybody. And some of the coolest shit I've ever done in my life is when you go to Oregon, you can go to a store and you can go to a bar, a clothing store, and you can just some like a hardware store all in the same fucking building. It's so cool. Never had that
oh
before. You ever
shit,
done that before?
Beetlejuice didn't mean to meet fucking left the stream. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to comments. Started talking about money and stuff. But yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
figure
you'll
I needed
figure
to
it
do
out, bud.
anything. I figured if I, filed my taxes like I normally
No.
did and all that shit, they'd
It's
just
like a
send me a
secret.
check in the mail.
It's a secret password question. That's what it is, and that's what's going on. Is
Well, I didn't know
all
there was
you
any.
need to do, all you need to do is answer the secret fucking password question, and bada bing, bada boom.
Well, I didn't know I was supposed to contact anybody at all. Was the thing.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta do that, dude. You gotta let them know your current information and
But
everything else. I did. I contacted, and I got mine.
so who did you
I got mine
contact
direct
exactly to
deposit.
fucking to do that?
I
Because I don't.
went to the IRS website.
Well, that's what I was talking about. Is I just go to their website then and just.
I went to their website, and then there was a link right away on stimulus check. Okay. Pretty much Googled stimulus check and then went to that and then just put in my information, and then it led me down the path. And then there was a part where it got real tricky with me because I'm like, I don't know how much money I reported last year. So I had to go back to my tax files and then I put in the secret code and then boom. And then they said, you're in. And then I went from there and I answered other questions and then they said, you're good to go. And they sent me a check about, I don't know, like 10, 12 days later.
Oh, yeah. Guess I'm gonna get on IRS's website in the morning and start crack-a-lacking.
Crack-a-lackin', dude, get yourself all dialed in with 100 Mbps or something, some good internet connection, a nice cup of coffee, and, you know, fucking hey, dude, nothing like having good internet connection, though, man. I fucking hate shitty internet. Fuck, I have shitty internet right now. It's this son of a bitch. But hey, that's what happens when you live out in the goddamn sticks like me.
Alright, back to the fucking rips. Now that I got some insight. Not even that, I got some wisdom. Not
No,
just
you didn't get
knowledge.
fucking wisdom. You just
Wisdom.
fucking just get the dude. I'm not gonna. That's not even knowledge because what if the shit doesn't work? You're gonna fucking blame me. You're gonna be like, you motherfucker, you full of fucking shit. Fuck you. It didn't fucking work, so fuck you. And you're gonna start punching that little fucking pillow behind you. And you're gonna be like, you motherfucker, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, that damn peller. Ain't that right, you little orange fucker? I've had your back for a long fucking time, too, man.
Fucking, is that dude fucking orange or white, dude? He looks more fucking black, bro. What have you been doing to him? Is he Michael Jackson?
It didn't come from a high quality store.
No, that's awesome, dude. The fucking tie is cool too, dude. It's a nice tie. It's a
It
little
was
long.
part of like a full suit thing someone could wear, Halloween
Cool.
costume, but it got left out in the weather, so I salvaged what I could off it.
Dude, you know what? All you gotta put a fucking hooter in his mouth, dude. Just make a big ass like cigar and just stick it in his mouth and make it look like he's smoking a hooter. Oh, he's got the fucking, he's got the fucking cigar thing right there.
Yeah, I'm like a prop artist, man. You start
Oh,
saying
that's
things, and I'll
awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude.
no one messes
That
with it.
fits.
I got Jake the Snake guarding it.
Damn, that's a humidor, right?
Yep. Hell yeah. Stay right there, Jake.
And do you think all those looters and rioters before the fucking Air Jordans and the Nikes, do you think they got anything good like that?
I saw the stupidest footage of a Target being raided, and I saw this gal fucking run out with 3 lamps, like lamps with shades, like regular desk lamps, all with a fucking excited, with the biggest smile on her face, like they're like $5 a piece. You bet you did breaking and entering. Like,
Probably
first
more
thing
like
I do
30.
if I was looting is I take a backpack and I'd go to the battery section. If you fill a backpack up full of batteries, that's like $2,000.
Hey, well, it's bartering and trading too.
Well, batteries last forever. Like, batteries are good, especially if
Dude,
shit hits the
batteries
fan.
are trading too, man. You could trade a set of batteries for a
You get
bottle
a
of fucking
blowjob.
Fireball.
A fucking
You get a
blowjob.
blowjob with, dude, it'd lighten up some fucking girl's cell phone. She'd love you. She'd be like, holy shit,
Love
you
you
make my
long
cell
time.
phone work.
You fix my phone. I love you long time. Here comes the sucky sucky. You ready?
Idle. What's kicking?
Oh, yeah, that's a high share right there. Euronymous, welcome to the stream. What's kicking? I'm getting stoned past midnight, so I'm a little loopy. My eyes are kind of droopy. And I can't think of anything else witty.
Donald Trump smoking a fucking hooter.
Yeah, he had it deep in his mouth.
Hell yeah,
It
the
came out of
looters
Clinton's
got
cigar box. It was one of the
Jordans.
Monica Lewinsky pussy
I
cigars.
was watching streams all week in the middle of the looting.
Hey, listen, I wonder if Jordan, the stock went down after everybody was taking the Nikes and Air Jordans and the Reeboks. The only stock that I noticed that went up was Elon Musk. He just keeps running his mouth like Donald Trump.
Heck yeah, the looters got Jordans. Oh yeah, the looters got Jordans. That was the first night. People knew what they were looking for, except for the lady who got the 3 lamps like a fucking idiot. She was stupid. I'm set for life, baby. I got 3 lamps. Living the high life. How many lamps you got? Not 3.
Apple locked every phone that was used from the Apple store in LA.
Oh, damn. Did you guys know Apple locked every phone that was stolen from the Apple stores in LA?
Pretty fucking normal protocol, though. I mean, why did they make that like first time news when they should have did that shit a long time ago?
Who knows?
Because
Damn,
they
we're up to
probably were
11,
like, it's okay,
guys.
you take our phone. We're just gonna track you with our drug deals,
The
and then
late
we're
night
gonna
hour.
be not giving you information to the fucking NSA.
I would have stole a car and had fun with it during those riots. Like, if I was going to do anything, I'd be like, well, a
Well, you
car
know what?
dealership has good insurance. They can afford it, And I'm not going to try to total it. I just want to see what a fucking new Hemi fucking Cuda can do.
Dude,
Take a
they were
Hellcat.
taking construction equipment here in California, and they ripped off construction equipment to ram the Best Buy doors at the local Best Buy.
I know how to
And
run a cat. Well, get in
they
there. Get the door
fucking
open, Bobby.
it
All
was
right, I'm on it.
it was a boom lift, dude. That's what it was. It was like one of the boom lift ones. And they ran the doors and tried to get in there, but the Best Buy
Come.
employees, they already set up a bunch of refrigerators in front of it. And they don't know if they got in or not, but it sounds like they got in, dude. And they ripped some
Oh yeah,
shit off.
definitely. Sam Yurgo, your comments come. What, you want some? You gotta give me a little bit more than just come. What kind of cum? Want some monkey cum or something, man? Go to the zoo.
Yeah,
Monkeys
but
throw cum and
it's
poop.
D20. It's Sam. It's Sam D20, and he's the one talking some shit.
Bring it. If you want to have a word battle, I'm down. I'm well versed in that shit. All right, I'll school you. I'll take you to Pound Town and flip you around, knee in the balls. Let's go, little doggy. You want a square dance? You want to go straight line? Cause I can line dance. I can square dance.
RTT.
Shoot, my goddamn torpedoes, the motherfucking dog shit. I'm starting to get this off.
Sam Yurgo, he'd love a torpedo. Now RTT, what are you doing? Is this you playing with yourself while watching my stream, Sam?
Come. Hi, buddy.
Robbie Mack, you got a doggy for your face thing on there. That's a cool looking dog.
Yeah, it's a bulldog. He might be Canadian, dude.
I'm not scared of the dog though. You know, you sick it
It's a
on me.
bulldog.
Don't. I'll sick my cat on it. I'm not scared of any dog unless it outweighs me. As soon as a dog's over 150 pounds, then I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Bullsack.
I don't even think wolves weigh that much. What's a wolf weigh? Like 120? Something like that?
Probably more like fucking one fucking 70. It's all muscle,
170?
man. That shit will eat you up.
I didn't think they got that big. Like I thought like a female wolf was under 100 pounds.
I don't know. I've never
You need
fought
Steven
in a
Seagal
wolf like that. Yeah.
for a wolf. Steven Seagal will take it on.
You should
He'll
ask,
just flip it
ask
over.
Robbie. Ask Robbie what he knows about wolves.
Robbie, you seem like a dog lover since you have a dog picture on there. I'm not going to Google anything because I got my messages going up, but
Hi, TigerKing.
I thought a female wolf, and I guess I'm just being generic with wolves because I know there's a few different types of wolves, but I thought a female wolf was only like 100 pounds or
Her
more. I didn't
name
think
is
it was very big.
Pearl.
But I thought the males
Like
were pretty fucking
seaside
big.
like.
Like 130, 140.
Name.
I could be
Like.
wrong. Hi, TigerKing. Alright, now you're gonna be nice? Dude, you were saying come, man. That's fucking weird. That makes you think you're like a 15-year-old kid, and this is an adult. This is adult hour with TigerKing. It ain't kitty hour.
Kitty
You keep saying weird shit, I'm gonna put your ass in timeout, alright? I have admin power. When I first started streaming a few years ago, I didn't realize, you little motherfuckers, I could just take you, turn your ass around, put your fucking nose in the corner for 3 minutes.
Male wolf 110.
Oh,
Female wolf 90.
you're on this, Johnny. See, I was kind of right. A male wolf's about 110 pounds. Female, 90.
Sam, stop that.
Gray wolves, though, can get up to 180.
Can be
A gray
between
wolf, 180, though. That's
50
big.
and 180.
Fuck that. I don't want to fuck with no gray wolf. I want to fuck with a wolf that's like 90 pounds. If I have
You
to fuck
want
with a wolf.
hillbilly.
You won't hillbilly? I will hillbilly, Sam. Yurgo. Lover of your mother, brother,
MC
and uncle.
Smoker.
Jammo, what's going on?
Sam,
Welcome to the
you're
stream.
dumb.
Yeah, Sam, stop that. Now, if Sam says something stupid again, I'll put him in timeout. I'll tell stories about him and his uncle at the birthday parties when his uncle played a clown and would have him go with him to the birthday parties. Nothing weirder than a kid that shows up to your birthday party with the clown. So, naturally, Sam Yurgo grew up to be a fucking weirdo.
Big Sam, big dope.
Yeah, big dope.
You smoke a fine lick smoke.
Thank you, Jammo. Thank you. Fuck, it's late night right now. What time is it? It's 12:57. Dude, it's like the dead time or whatever. Like if supernatural activity's gonna
Oh,
happen,
no. It's 3
it's gonna
o'clock.
happen.
3 o'clock.
That's 3
3
o'clock.
o'clock is dead time.
I thought it was from midnight to
Unless,
3. That's
okay,
why
there you
it's...
go. They say
So
3
it's just
o'clock's
for
dead
1
time,
minute?
though.
It's 3 o'clock.
No, they say that between that time frame, that's the time that you may
Yeah,
encounter.
it's from midnight to 3.
The
I'll
clown
watch
That
wore
ghost
sounds
the
stuff.
better.
squirting flower on his
Usually they say
crotch.
3 o'clock dead on.
That's where the cum obsession comes from. Skipping the rest. Sam the dope dumb cow outing.
Sam, the dope dumb cow eating cum down in the alleyway he likes to smoke. See, I knew what Robbie Mack meant. Like Dale the Dope Fiend. Sorry guys, I'm multitasking. I got that robot doing saying comments as I'm having a conversation, so my mind's having to work. But that's good for me. It's the ultimate multitasking. While smoking. Back in the day, me and my buddy Kyle, we used to have this contest. Actually, it was more him, but it was my idea. For him to get the Guinness Book of World Record for doing the most things while smoking. So he'd be like, I'm driving my car while smoking. Fucking drinking a beer while smoking. Hey, I'm gonna kickflip off this
N-word.
while smoking. And fucking, he had like a list of like fucking at least a couple hundred things that he did while smoking. Of course, there was no witness to it, but even so, it was cool, the guy could do a lot of things while smoking. He couldn't sleep while smoking, though. Alright, Sam.
Hey, Dave.
Time out.
Dave, whoever's in the streaming right now, I just never noticed something.
Yeah.
You sound like fucking Steve-O.
Just a second. Yeah, dude.
You sound like fucking Steve-O.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. No, people say I do sound like Steve-O, and I don't know it because my voice resonates different in my head, but you are the third person to say that.
Artificial intelligence.
I'm a Steve-O fan. Crazy motherfuckers do some crazy shit.
But yeah, he's like a
sober,
circus freak.
He's
He's
sober
good
now.
sober, though. He's old. He should be sober.
Is he still dating some chick, or what's he doing?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I thought you were a big Steve-O fan.
Not that far.
Back in Nam.
Back in Nam.
I could tell some stories about my time in Grenada.
Steve-O before fucking up his voice.
Best friend Billy. We grew up together. We're stationed over there. We're up to our neck in enemy fire all around us, completely surrounded. So we're gonna call in a napalm strike. And Charlie. I don't like to say Charlie. I just like to say the enemy because I get flashbacks. But anyways, I call in the napalm strike. They fucking got the coordinates wrong. I see the plane coming, and they're coming right above us. And I'm like, oh shit. So I didn't want to die, so I grabbed Billy and I used him as the human umbrella. But I didn't put him face first though. All right, I put him backside up. But the shitty part about that is I had to look into his eyes as he got melted to death. It was horrible. I didn't tell anybody either for 7 years. That way I wouldn't come back on me. You can kill a guy, but if no one finds out until 7 years, you're fine. Just kidding, guys.
Oh, yeah, this one.
I've got too many fucking code fucking conduct fucking violations on PlayStation. I'm surprised they still let me go. I learned you don't threaten to throw acid on somebody's face, or they can get your stream shut down. They started it. It's not like I would go and see. And I tell people that too. It's like, even if I threaten you, I'm not gonna go track you down. All right. I live in Pendleton, Oregon, alright? I ain't fucking going anywhere. But if you come here, I see I'm doing it right now. I'll just leave it at this. In the other room, I have all kinds of
Best
automotive
part
things.
of the story
I'll use
is
automotive
that
things
your
on you.
new
Whether they're
style
tools,
makes you
chemicals,
look
or what,
like an
we'll
omelet.
spin a wheel and find out. But please, come on down. Best part of that story is the new style. Well, no, Euronymous. Nowadays, since it's 2020, I can associate myself as a Vietnam vet, and nobody is allowed to get mad at me because of it.
No, you cannot.
Well, it should be illegal to associate as a woman and then go in the women's bathroom. That should be illegal.
That definitely should be.
Well, you know, you do got long
You
hair now,
smoke
so you
the
can
finest
technically
mixed
identify
smokes in all DA
as a
land.
woman if
But
you
no, I
wanted to
had
in the state of California. But
I
I don't
had
know
what the
about the
fuck's
state
his
of
name?
Oregon.
Ice Pick Tick. That guy, I was friends with him for a while, and I was just joking around. I was just telling him, a Vietnam story, and he's fucking taking it all serious. Like I was being, I was like, are
Ice
you
Pick
retarded?
Tick's an old Canadian, dude. The dude's like 60 years old, right?
Yeah, I know, but I was
Yeah,
friends with him for like
yeah.
2 fucking years. He'd always hop into my party chats, and he seemed kind of
Sure.
slowish, but I don't have a problem with people
He's
that are slow,
Canadian.
whatever.
Yeah, he's
But
Canadian.
one day I was just
I got
telling
this.
a fucking funny military story, and the thing is I used it from Saturday Night Live. Seth MacFarlane, the puppet fucking thing, or whatever. It's a skit. So I was telling him that story that the puppet fucking tells, or whatever. And he fucking starts like freaking out, or one guy starts freaking out on me. Then Ice Pick says something, and I thought Ice Pick had my back, and all of a sudden in the comments he's like, "No, I don't have your back, Rambo. I'm siding with him." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Then he started talking shit, and it was really hard for me, for someone that I was friendly with for like a couple years, to flip a switch and just be a dick to him. But after he like kept talking shit in the comments, I was like, "All right, Ice Pick, I'm sorry, but I'm about to flip a fucking switch. You know how much I fucking took pity on your fucking retard ass coming to my fucking party chat? Fucking, I'd like to talk real slow, but I say I know lots of stuff. But yeah, I'm an old ass man hanging on a fucking PlayStation. Like, why aren't you hanging out with your grandkids or out fishing or something like that? I hope when I'm in my 60s I'm not hanging out in a game system. I just do this to pass the time by because I'm stuck in the middle.
Artificial
I'm not a fucking old man.
intelligence, the Gov are
Weird ass
using the
fuck. That guy pisses me
B19
off. I'd kick his ass in
accuracy.
real life. I'd have my dad do it. My dad's his age. My dad beat his ass.
Dude, put it on stream. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Ice Pick. I still am subscribed to him, so I'll get on his videos and I'll dislike him. I'm a dick. But if anything, he should be flattered I take my time to go on his channel to dislike his videos. And since he's not friends with me, I'll comment on his videos like, "Nice video. Good job." That way he can't report me for saying anything rude to him. He's stuck with me. Because you can't get rid of a subscriber, can you?
You can block them though. They won't. They can definitely still view your content, but they won't be able to comment or forward it. They can only
just look at it.
They're just like
Cool.
obsessed about you.
GGG.
I'll just keep leaving comments on his shit then. Because they're
Well, they
stupid.
can
It's in
block you
plain.
from doing the comments, but like I said,
Hey, look, it's
they can have viewers and stuff,
TigerKing.
or it, or whoever, and they just won't be able to be fully involved in your content.
Oh, that's alright.
Get-
Artificial
give you
intelligence, the government are
recommendations.
using a V19 app to see who's looting. Well, I doubt that, but if they are, that sucks. All these guys are stealing stuff thinking they're getting away with it, and there's some app fucking... I wonder how many guys have looted a place and they dropped their phone in the place they were looting and had to
Do
go
you
back.
like porn? The app tracks all your movement
Or
s.
just how many people actually had their phone on them when they were
That
looting?
mullet
Because you know
though.
they actually have those little what do they call those little cell towers? Fucking D20. They're
I
like a
bet
box,
he
and
waits
it
for
picks up
rare
all the cell
trains to
signals.
go through town and freaks out by the horn.
It's a a starfish or something, or
Yeah, forget about it. I am the Tiger King.
Can we sex?
Can we sex? Who the fuck just said can we sex on here? You motherfucker. I ain't sexing nobody. I can't sex my wife right now. What do you want, rape victim?
well, you know the good thing, Robbie, is that I don't have the app on my phone,
Go to TigerKing.
so I wouldn't have to worry about it. What
Please.
about you, Tiger King? You got the app
Stop
that
it,
like to
Sam,
follow you
you're
for
a fool.
your COVID-19 moments?
The Weather Channel app has a COVID count thing for my county. Only, like a little over 100 people have it in my county, and 3 people died. But my county has like 100,000 people or more, so it ain't bad.
Well, it's low numbers compared to people, I think. But regardless or not, dude, if you give me a COVID-19 app and you want to follow my movements, dude, I'll be taking a dump,
To
and
check.
I will let them know when I'm taking a dump, because that's my movements right there, you know.
Yeah.
That's what they'll fucking
I
study,
don't
dude. I think
have
he's
the
taking a dump.
app.
I went to the local
Haven't
bathroom and
even
I took a
updated
fucking
my phone in 1 year.
Nah, I'm in Walmart taking a shit. I know the women's
Android
bathroom's on the other
phone.
side, so
No,
I'll wait to flush the
I was.
toilet till I hear a chick
Check
flush
the
on the other side
stats for
in hope that our turds
Australia,
will
we
touch in the
got it
drain.
right.
Yeah, well, regardless, dude, you're in luck because your turds are gonna
I
touch no
see
matter what
another
at the
bunker
very end
bitch
of it.
behind
But
you.
I actually, I went to the local Target once
Wait,
to take a dump.
wait, I'm gonna freak out for a minute. Did someone say there's a bunker bitch behind me? You know, anytime anything goes on like that near the White House, any president goes in the fucking bunker. If that would have happened and Obama was the president, he would have went in the bunker. If that would have happened when Bush was the president, he would have went in the bunker. If that would have happened when Clinton was the president, he would have went in the bunker. If that would have happened when Bush Sr. was the president, he would have went in the bunker. And I don't remember all the other fucking 56 presidents or however the fuck we
No
have now.
one go to settings.
45.
Alright, 45. That was close.
45.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
standard
it's
procedure.
45, and that's it.
Would you
President
want
Trump
to
is
go
45.
stand on the roof of the White House or something to go walk out the lawn? Hey guys, want to throw stuff at me? I'm sure they would have. J-Rod, how's it going? Check out the stats for Australia. We got it right. Well, you guys are on an island, so I know you guys got it right. Plus, COVID don't like scorpions or koalas. Or kangaroos. Joeys, marsupials.
I mean, they're back Bushmen, so.
Yeah, they can handle it, man. They live out in the bush. That ain't nothing.
Hey, Reed.
J-Rod! J-Rod! Smoking late.
How come Bunkerman was the only one who did that?
Because that's the only time recently, since the age of
No
fucking
to scroll down
mass
to
news
Google
media,
services and launch.
that anything like that happened. When was the last time protesters went to the White House and started breaking shit and fucking like tearing down barriers and
You
shit? They
forgot
didn't do that in the
snakes,
60s.
sharks, and
In the 60s and shit,
wombats.
they just marched around, fucking had rallies outside and shit. Watch Forrest Gump. Watch Forrest Gump. That's how they fucking did it, you know? But I guarantee you, if they fucking were doing what they're doing nowadays, the president went in. It's standard protocol, man. Fuck, you didn't fucking... You can't control those fucking people. What did you want to do? Fucking stand out there at the fucking fence or something? Why wouldn't he? It's not like he fucking flew away to the bunker. The bunker's in the White House. He went downstairs. Big deal. He went downstairs. I would have went downstairs. You telling me you wouldn't have? You think you'd have been some badass and fucking went up there and been like, alright, I'm gonna fucking go.
I would have stayed upstairs. with a loaded AR-15 and a shotgun to blow anybody's fucking head off.
Bunker bitches posing like Hitler in churches.
Listen, there's been a
Alright,
lot
I will agree
going
with you with
on.
the church thing. Like, I don't completely agree with that, but whatever. You know, he can do whatever he fucking wants. He's the goddamn president. I'm just glad he didn't give us those stupid fucking phones that hobos ended up getting. You know how much fucking hobos watch porn now because of Obama? Now that's a
He
fucking
went to
problem.
the
Gotta
wine
love
cellar
those Obama phones.
downstairs.
Wait, what are those? Nobody knows what they are anymore because they don't exist.
Just the hobos
There's
have
no
them.
way.
The hobos here in Oregon, their Obama phones, all they gotta do is call a number every fucking month and their phone's back on.
Now, J-Rod, you do need to remember that President Trump doesn't drink alcohol. So, I mean, he could have went to the wine cellar, but he didn't go down there to drink.
He went down there to check the stock value of them.
He probably went down there to go cheat on his wife because he's a ladies' man, dude. He always has been, you know, and that's his dark side, you know, or not his dark side, but that's what he likes. That's his pleasure. He loves women. He likes to grab them by the pussy.
Did
He's a
you
man,
know slaves
you know.
built the White House? The gold
Oh, I just
bars.
said it. I don't give a fuck.
Did you know slaves built the White House? Did you know the White House has been burnt down like fucking a bunch of times?
He actually got burnt down by Canadians.
I know people don't talk about it, or we don't talk about it, but yeah, the Canadians
The
Canadians marched down and
The
burnt.
fucking Canadians do though.
So if anything, forget about it. You need to thank the Canadians for going and burning down the slave-built White House, because we had to go build a new one. Still in its image, but they burnt down like the whole fucking thing pretty much too. You might have burnt it all down too. I don't know. Not all to the ground. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I know you burnt the fuck out of it. Fucked it up. And you guys took, like, when we fucking ran off, we left fucking food. So the Canadians just grabbed all the food and started chowing down.
Hi.
Maybe it was a gift. Maybe it was a part of their reward.
Ugly AF. His money gets him laid.
To fucking clean up house, right?
Well, no shit. If you're ugly, your money gets you laid, man. That's the benefit of having money. If you're ugly, you can still get laid. And he's old. It's not that he's ugly. I mean, when he was younger, he was a normal-looking guy. I'm not a homo, so I'm not going to say he was hot, but he wasn't deformed or nothing. Didn't have a fucking cleft lip or a fucking chicken wing or anything like that. So, I mean, back then, he probably had no problem getting laid. But now that he's like, what, 70? Yeah, the ladies probably aren't lining up to suck his dick.
And his wife is, I think she's
We used
still
more
not 50 yet.
slaves to build it the second time as well.
Did we really forget about it? That's crazy, because I thought slaves had way more rights up north. And it was down south where
Can
they
I
really
have
had
the Pac-Man plush?
I didn't know about all this stuff with the history. Forget about it. I didn't know you were a history encyclopedia there. I didn't know a bunch of slaves built the White House. Where's your evidence? Were they architects? Were they engineers? I mean, do they got some like famous like black engineer I don't know about that helped build the second White House?
I'm sure.
Architect.
Turn that shit off.
Turn that
Yeah,
shit off.
Listen, this guy's saying that they built the White House, the slaves, and like I said, I don't hear any famous names. Interesting. Anyway, my 2 cents. Black Lives Matter, yo. Oh yeah.
My
no,
daddy's life matters and my kids' lives matter. My life matters. That's all I'm looking out for.
You gotta play with the program, everybody. You gotta play the game. You gotta realize if you don't play the game, then you're insane. So I've realized if you play the game, well then you're actually ahead in the game. It's a funny game, you know. That fucking movie, Funny
No,
Farm.
they don't.
You know, the other guys.
You know the guy. You know, I get from this guy. You love something?
I don't fucking know, dude. Oh, it's fucking one. It's almost 1:30 in the morning. I'm
Yep, I'm
thinking,
smoking.
should I
Smoking
make
a
some
cigarette.
nachos? Should I make the rest of my fajitas? Should I just go to bed and eat fajitas in the morning? I mean, I don't know what to do. Just gonna go to sleep. I should just go to sleep. Wake up and go mow the
I'm
lawn.
bouncing into this round.
Is your
What do we
wife
do?
black?
Is my wife black?
I can tell you one thing that doesn't
World of
matter.
Warships, not World of Warcraft.
Your mullet.
Thank you. No, my wife is Canadian Jewish. Her dad came from Canada as an immigrant, and my dad's Ecuadorian. He came as an immigrant from South America. So yeah,
My great grandfather came from Germany as an immigrant. Went into the army here in the States.
Well, my heritage came back way from 600 years ago from fucking Africa. Yep. White
so
boy
like
like
my kids
myself.
have immigrants for
I got
grandparents.
600 years ago, there were some people that went from Africa, and then I'm all linked up into it. So I got African in me.
What people don't understand is that African American is still African American.
I will smash her.
Well, a lot of people don't understand that that shit happened like 600 years ago, 400 years ago, and Africa, like natives in Canada, they were born in Canada. But you can't really find a so-called African American born in America, because they were born in Africa. That's their homeland.
Your wife
So why would
hot.
we want to
What's with the
get them
suicide on the
fired?
license
I'm not even gonna
plate?
get into details right now. That's a
I
whole
like to
nother
have this
level.
up here because I wish more people called this number before killing themselves. I got a couple buddies that killed themselves, so I keep the suicide thing up there. So that's what it's for.
Right on, dude. It's cool. Hey,
I'm not
listen.
gonna put a picture of my buddies up there, so I'll just put a little fucking magnet up there.
Shut up.
Suicide prevention. Jenna Trolls, how's it going? But no, I got a couple buddies that fucking they hung themselves too, which I'm kind of glad. I'm glad they didn't shoot themselves, because at least they were probably, I didn't go to their funerals because it's just weird, but at least they were probably able to have open casket funerals. If they would have shot their fucking brains out, then fucking closed casket. And mothers don't want to see their kids dead, but they definitely don't want to see their kids with their fucking heads split open. That's horrifying to see, But, nope, I've had a couple buddies kill themselves. I don't think they should have, but they thought they had no other way out. So yeah, on a real note, I keep that there. I wish fucking I could work for suicide prevention, but they won't like my methods, because when someone's on a bridge, I'm going to tell them, like, alright, fuck your life. Let's dedicate your life to saving kids. Right now, there's a kid getting raped. Sell everything you have. Get yourself a Punisher van. Get some fucking guns. And let's get some lists of unregistered sex offenders, and let's hunt them down and torture them. Everybody who would kill themselves, turn them into a vigilante. That's what it should be. No, seriously, that's what I tell people too. I'm like, dude, if you kill yourself right now, you're not going to be able to prevent kids from getting raped. But if you, fuck your life, alright? Don't worry about yourself. Dedicate everything into fucking finding who the fuck's touching these fucking kids and ruining their fucking life. And I feel like I could probably get a lot of people from killing themselves. There's probably a few people that probably just kill themselves anyways because, couldn't stop them. But I bet there'd be a handful of people I turn into vigilantes. So yeah, I'd love it.
Kids.
They did. Sam, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm putting you in timeout.
I want to have butt sex with you.
Oh, you want to have butt sex with me? Well, with a name like Jenna Trolls, that doesn't surprise me.
Why are you dressed like a bus driver?
Cause this polo shirt is a Pendleton Roundup 100-year anniversary shirt, so I wear it with pride. And it just happens to be a UPS color. What, do you want my package? You don't get it.
Let me clean you, hunk.
See, I don't deal with the UPS. I deal with the FedEx men. Wolverine and Storm had to get a second job, so they work for FedEx now. But they're the FedEx men. They're fast. Real fast. You see
All right,
UPS men with
I'm gonna
camouflage pants
retire, everybody.
coming to your door.
I'm outie. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and might do
You
a
look
nature
like
stream.
you run a dirty
I'll see you guys
motel.
later.
Alright, have a good one, man. It was nice
Hey,
chatting.
man. Yeah, fucking top of the morning.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
getting
guys have a
early.
good morning. We'll talk to you later.
Alright, have a good one.
Black people don't exist.
You look like a dirty motel.
Cobra fucking muted me. What the fuck? Why did they mute me? I'm pissed off.
I will accept that.
Fucking simple.
Jeez. I only waited like 2 seconds. Not even. If I ran I do look like I ran a dirty motel, but I would run a clean dirty motel. You know, we charge by the hour. They don't get cleaned often, but most people don't use the beds anyways. And, yeah. Here's your keys. Don't stand in one place for too long or you'll get stuck to the floor. Forget about it. What are you talking about? Let me look at your picture. What do you got? Some weird dude holding his hand?
You like Chad Kroger if he had Down syndrome.
Who the fuck is Chad Kroger? Chad Kroger. Dang, that almost looks like the dude from fucking, oh, what is it? Sugar Ray. Mark McGrath. Wait, you say with Did you say
Are
with Down
you
syndrome?
TigerKing porn parade?
I ain't no fucking Down syndrome, man. My face looks Alright, I'm a little chink-eyed right now. But do you see one eye deviating farther than the other? Do I have that childlike, you know, that Down... I'm sorry to any of you who have Down syndrome, because there's this kid, Paul, I went to school with, he had Down syndrome. But they all have that look through their face, all right? I do not have a Down syndrome looking face, all right?
Durham, England.
If anything, you should have said I look like the humanized version of Timon from Timon and Pumbaa, all right? That would have been way better, you know? The hair, the little bit of fucking facial hair right here, you know? Not shutting the fuck up. Yeah. Human version of Timon, you know? Would have been way better. But now look, I'm coming up with insults for myself for you. Are you TigerKing? A little bit. Just a wee bit. Bomber morning from Durham, England, huh? Durham. All that sweet, hairy pussy. You keep it all, but you enjoy it.
You have cerebral palsy.
You have cerebral palsy? Bitch, you wanted me to butt fuck you, and now I have cerebral palsy? So you wanted to get butt fucked by a guy with cerebral palsy? Damn, you're crazy. Well,
I'm allergic to dumbasses.
Well, my thing is I don't speak dumbass, so whenever I hear it, it sounds like gibberish, and I have to inform them, like, yo, dude, I don't speak dumbass. Sorry. I got cerebral palsy. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm like a fucking goddamn smoke bot.
I bet you 100 that you walk around with dirty sneakers.
Bitch, I got like
It just
fucking...
makes the butt sack even hotter.
Oh, yeah. Dirty, man. These are nice Nike Racing. Alright. These are like $200 shoes, you fucking asswipe. Oh, I've got expensive boots I can wear too, man. I don't wear no dirty sneakers around, man. I'm a fucking shoe fucking freak.
You're very poor.
I'm very poor?
I'm good.
Nah, not too poor.
I want to say this.
I only got a couple $100 in my wallet right now, so I don't have a whole bunch of money. But I got a little bit of money. That's mean, Jenna. You know, for the price of this Thrustmaster T150, I could have someone break your leg. I wouldn't do it, for the record. Don't report me. Please don't report me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Just kidding, King. I wanna sag you.
Whatever. You insulted my income, man. I just lost fucking one of my jobs. So that really hurts. You know? I don't know if I can ever forgive you now. I don't think it'll ever be the same between us.
Sex.
You ain't getting... Jenna Trolls, you're not even a girl, you're a guy. I can tell by your style, alright? I'm gonna let you know that right now. Jenna, you got a dick. Probably not a very big one. Probably not even developed all the way, so I should quit talking. You need to get off here, alright? No kids allowed, alright? I'm saying adult words that you're not gonna know about, alright? Just because you can say cerebral palsy and things like that, you know, that don't mean you ain't some fucking dumbass 12-year-old boy sitting behind your keyboard. I'll say butt sex. Man, fuck you, man. Why don't you go fuck yourself, alright? Not literally, though. That's not a command, alright? That's just a suggestion. And it's metaphorical, not fucking metaphysical, alright? Pretty different.
Osama did nothing wrong.
What was that?
I don't even understand the kid, that means.
Well, I mean, I'm sure his grandpa showed him once, but, you know, we probably shouldn't talk about that. Hey, why don't you come in the back here, Rambo? I'm gonna teach you how to tie some flies. Lock the door behind you. I haven't had no little boy ass since Vietnam, alright? I miss them Vietnamese boys. I don't care if you're my blood. Blood in, blood out, boy. You tell your daddy I'll kill everybody. I'm scared, Grandpa. Yeah, that's the story of Jenna Trolls. It's horrible. Alright, guys, 2 rips and I'm calling the stream.
Butthole.
And goddamn it, who said butthole? You're fucking lucky I don't know who said that. I'm gonna put your ass in timeout. You keep going. That's it. Y'all done fucked up now, man. I'm gonna go all Super Saiyan 2 on you. Whoop your ass, TigerKing 10.
Nigga. Please don't.
Just,
Alright, Jenna Trolls. I'm gonna put you in timeout or possibly ban you unless you give me your date of birth and your social security number right now.
Nigga.
I'm serious. You got 30 seconds. You better be typing in your DOB and fucking social.
Why?
Because I need to know. I need verification. Otherwise, you're going bye-bye. Everybody else here has done it before, Jenna, except for you. TJ,
That is not me.
Forget about it, Bomber, all those people. They've gave me their date of birth and their social security number. Why won't you? You got something to hide?
Nigga headads.
Guess you're gonna have to fucking get kicked out then.
I am not saying the N-word.
You sure about that? That's the only other person I see on here that's saying stuff.
Right. Nicker. Yes.
Yes, what?
Look at us, not me.
Well, if it's not you, Jenna, who is it then, huh?
Nicker.
Sam, you're in timeout. How you like timeout? Motherfucker. Ooh, alright, gotta get pumped up for the last rip, guys. And after that, I'm getting off here. I'm gonna put some Netflix on or something like that, because that's what the average American does. Yep, it's getting late. I don't blame yous.
Yes, Sam sucks cock.
Whew. Alright. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Alright, time to fire up the final rip. Alright guys, well hopefully you were doing something you enjoyed doing, whether it was smoking some cigarettes, chewing some chewing tobacco, some snuff, drinking beer, having some whiskey.
Nicker, haha.
Jenna Trolls, you think that's funny? You just got put in timeout, bitch. You wanna ruin my final hit? Take a shit in your mouth. Alright guys, that's all she wrote. I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully you don't get abducted by aliens or fucking touched by a ghost. Hopefully you get touched by an angel.